Husband in his truck following Christmas here. Kids are all heading home and I have the week off from work, so I'm jumping in with him, trying to get this all organized here for our little adventure. So far, all we know is we're going to leave Decorah, Iowa and head toward a town just south of Milwaukee, and we don't know where we're going from there. I'm hopeful for something scenic and or something a little warmer than Iowa or Wisconsin. We'll see. We'll see where we're headed. You'll find out along with me. All right, so Jason's in here. He's getting all his paperwork ready and such. I came in and did some organizing, so we have everything we need. I got stuff tucked away in every little nook and cranny. We got our chip area over there. My bagel's hiding in the corner, so that's going to be my breakfast. Crackers to go with the chili that I have in the crock pot tonight. We'll just do sandwiches for our lunch. So I've got some buns, my little bathroom bag. We have some drink mixes up here to put in water, so we're hoping to get away from pop and start drinking some water and be a little healthier this year. Got some granola bars and there's some jerky in there. For another meal that I'm making, I already got all of my spices mixed together and ready, so I wouldn't have to bring a bunch of things with. Got another little one of these full of some olive oil. And we do have a microwave to heat things up. We have a little fridge down there, which is plumb full. Got everything we need in here for clothes that's not tucked away somewhere else. Like I said, I have a crock pot down here with an extension cord up to the outlet, so we will have that for supper tonight, maybe tomorrow night too. Jason was talking about the fact that it gets pretty dry in here with the heat running at night when you're sleeping. And so I got this little humidifier, hoping that'll make it a little nicer for us, and he can keep that with him from now on. Have my coffee pot, so I'll plug that in tomorrow and pull it out and be ready to go, because Jason again is getting all ready here. He's so excited for me to go with him. He's so excited that I am documenting this.
I don't know what you're doing.
Jason, how excited are you that your wife is coming along for an extended period, not just a day or two?
Pretty excited.
What was that? You really are?
Yep.
How do you like driving a manual compared to your automatic you had before?
It's easier.
Why is it easier?
With the surge on the tanks, it's easier.
The surge on the tanks?
Yeah. You can control it a little bit easier.
What causes the greatest surge?
No.
What kind of things do you haul? What do we have this load? Corn syrup?
Canola oil.
Canola oil. You always get samples like that?
No. Certain customers want samples, I guess. I don't know.
Do they test them then, or decide if they're going to take the load, or what?
I suppose. Oh, you don't have to have that on there.
It took us a while to get up that hill. There's the famous, world famous toppling Goliath. If anyone wants to come to Decorah, Iowa, try out some beers. Check it out right there. Jason used to be a mason with his dad.
I don't know what's happening.
Pretty hard on yourself, on your back, and both shoulders. And
Don't know what's happening.
so started trucking last March.
Yeah.
With Bay and Bay. Had a dedicated route, but they changed that to in the middle of the night, so it didn't really work with our schedule and having any kind of home life. So then did you start in June with Caledonia haulers? May, June, somewhere in there. Started with Caledonia haulers, driving tanker truck now. Been a really good company to work for. We are pretty close to the Mississippi right now, and heading down the hill toward Marquette and McGregor. We're going to cross there and head over to Prairie du Chien. So what's your technique for maneuvering these hills?
Just don't go in a ditch.
Well, I noticed you slowed down before we got to the hills, so that's obviously some of it.
Gotta be on lower gear.
This is an absolute beautiful drive. Summer and fall, especially when those leaves are changing. We love our time on the river. We are boaters, so we head this way quite often. Here or Lansing, Iowa. Jason got a new boat recently. He's pretty excited about that. But we tend to buy our boats in the winter, so we can't test them out until quite a few months later. There's some water. That is part of the Yellow River, which runs right into the Mississippi. So this is Yellow River Forest right through here. And effigy mounds. Great place to visit. Have you ever walked the trails of Effigy Mound?
No.
That is the Mississippi there. Right here is where the Yellow Rivers go on into the Mississippi. Falling rocks through here is an issue. I just gotta watch out for those. There are some big boulders that actually come down and land on the road and stop traffic for a while. A lot of limestone in this area. Decorah. And here, Lansing, Iowa, it's all part of the driftless region. Glaciers kind of cut out. There was a big, not a huge log, but
Big enough.
yeah, a lot of things fall there on the road. And nowhere to sort around if you got someone else coming. There's a pretty good sized little stone there too, or rock. So we have a lot of limestone bluffs. We are approaching a bridge now that goes from Marquette, Iowa, over to Prairie du Chien, Wisconsin. So this is Marquette, Iowa. Beautiful little town. A lot of little antique shops, a winery. We went straight ahead here for, I don't know, mile, less than a mile even, we would get to McGregor, Iowa, which is another unique little beautiful town. A lot of old buildings, cute little shops. But we are going to turn and head to Prairie du Chien. That's the Miss Marquette. I think it's called the Casino Queen now, but it used to be the Miss Marquette. A lot of the little towns here, since they're surrounded by bluffs, you'll see the houses built up fairly steep. Again, gorgeous with the fall leaves surrounding them. Here we head over the mighty Mississippi from Iowa into Wisconsin. Backwaters through here. A lot of people down there ice fishing. God, it can't be that thick yet, can it?
I wouldn't think so.
Incredibly warm winter so far, but they're out there. So we had already crossed the channel, but there's actually kind of like two channels just near this little stretch. So we're heading over to Prairie, and this is a channel also. It goes by the Bill Louise Museum, kind of a neat little area down there. What's Prairie? 6,000? I know I just missed the sign.
I see it, something like that.
So this is a very narrow town. You can see the bluffs not very far away from us, but it's a very long town. We aren't actually going to go right through the middle of it, but downtown is over there, the old downtown.
Yeah, you can buy this old prison, whatever the hell it was.
The prison's for sale?
Yeah.
So they still use some of it though, right?
Well, obviously there's cars there. Right here, what's it say?
8 acres development opportunity. Well, it is probably, what, about 4:30, so pretty soon it's going to be dark. We are almost to Dodgeville, Wisconsin.
Montfort.
718 people. Big city. Interstate starts here, so that's kind of nice. We are going to gas it up. Let me have a bathroom break before we head on to Milwaukee, or just south of there. What's the actual town?
Franklin.
Franklin, Wisconsin, where we will drop this trailer and pick up another one.
Nope, we're not doing that at all.
What are we doing?
We're gonna unload this trailer
Oh, we gotta unload it and then take the dirty trailer
to a tank wash.
Tank wash. Well, it's a good thing the driver knows what's going on. I feel like I'm on the Washington, D.C. trip. Our eighth graders go every year, and they get to stop here in Dodgeville, and they can choose McDonald's that we just went past, or across the road here at Quick Trip, to grab some breakfast.
Hold on, there it goes.
Little surge there. Again. Again. All right, are you coming in after you're done?
Yeah.
Wow, it keeps surging. And again. All right, I'm gonna get out. Pretty truck. So we got gas, and while he was getting that, and after our bathroom breaks, told you I had chili cooking in the crock pot. Notice it's one where it latches closed because this is a bumpy ride, and so we're taking a little break. We just pulled forward so that anyone else can get in behind us and get gas if they need to. That's a good rule, right?
Yep.
Never just park in the gas area.
Fuel Island, nope.
But a lot of people do.
Yes, they do.
And that drives you nuts. So this is our second attempt to get past this guy. It must really enjoy having you like follow with your lights right on him or something. And then we get cars that come up behind us, and we're kind, so we get over and follow him again.
Oh, he's gonna let me pass him now.
I'm gonna let you this time, huh? For now. We're not by yet. There's a truck up there that has no lights. Big truck.
When you do your pre-trip every time you move, you gotta check.
Right. Which makes sense.
So either he checked them and something happened in his en route, or he just didn't pre-trip.
You have to be on the CD for you to.
I don't even know what it is. Is it a flatbed or?
I'm not sure. I think it's a flatbed. Yeah, that is not safe.
Not a lot of trucks out here, is there?
No, we just saw some when we were merging there. But now that we've turned on to 94, everybody's seeing. Remember, it's slow after Christmas. Next time you're gonna have to take it off.
No, it's here.
wood? It's trees.
Yeah.
Hard in the dark here to like light him down or anything. Get his attention.
He didn't even say anything on his truck or company or anything that called him on the radio. I wouldn't even praise him. I don't know what to say. He's only got one headlight too.
You're kidding. Oh my goodness. You can't tell me that he doesn't know that.
First, did you know that prescription prices are different in different pharmacies? You can literally drive across the street and get a different price. That's
Hopefully
crazy.
he's not going very far.
So you can instantly compare prices.
Wow.
That's unreal.
There's no way that he did a pre-check that everything's out like that.
Well, I bet he's not even.
It's supposed to be all of that?
Yeah, it's probably not even legal to do anything. Sure as hell shouldn't be driving, no lights. We've got no marker lights, no nothing. One headlight in that whole truck.